Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is a very big episode. I cannot say that enough. It is a big episode for the Toronto Blue Jays, as today we're actually in a playoff position. Now, we're not in the top of the wall or in our division. We're 4 games back, but we're still very close to the Red Sox. But we are in a wild card position with the White Sox. The Rays are 4 games back, same with the Yankees. So we're in a very good position, but we got to keep the game that we've been playing, and that's just overall playing the best baseball we can be playing. And I mean, we've been getting that out of a lot of players. For example, Phil Egan's leading the league in hits and saves and stuff like that. But there's been one big problem out of this entire team. Everyone's been performing really well, but there's been one player who has not been performing as great as other players, and that is Fernando Silva, who's still developing as a young guy. He's 21 years old. We threw him in a full position thinking he was ready. He wasn't fully ready to take that position, and we're going to go out there and get someone that can be better for us this year. And one thing that's also been struggling, not just our starting core has been probably one of the best starting cores in the league, but our bullpen. Our bullpen's been one of our weak points with the team, and I mean, you can take a look at everyone. Holder's been struggling, Cledilio's been struggling, Aglagias, Pajone, Rogers. I mean, Rogers and Phil Egan have been the only 2 bright spots of the team. So we are going to make a couple moves for our bullpen, but the one big trade that I was planning out during the video was a guy named Tyler O'Neill. He's 27 years old. He's a Canadian boy, and as you guys can see by those defensive stats, he's overall a good player. Now, yes, his vision is down, but he's able to get good contact. He has a 261 average, so it's not too bad for a guy that's still increasing, and hopefully he could get better with a team like us. Plus, he could play really good defense, which is what we need out of a player like him. And also, not just that, we are also going to go after a guy named Joe Gant, who has been absolutely ripping it up for the Cardinals, I mean. So we're also going to be trading back a guy named, I think we're going to trade Jonathan Holder in the deal, because honestly, he's not been the best. So we're just going to do a quick swap of a deal. We're also going to be trading Lucas E. Craig and also a guy named Jason Dominguez, which I don't know if this is going to go through, but let's take a try of this deal. No, they will not accept that. So we're not going to be able to throw Jonathan Holder on that deal. I think it might have to be someone else. Rob Stockton. I really don't want to. Emmett Keith. Will that work? Emmett Keith? No. Can Rob Stockton work on this deal? No. Okay, never mind. So I don't think we're going to be able to get John Gant in this deal. I think we're going to have to be doing a different deal to get that player. I do not want to trade Guillermo Cortez. The other guy that they would... Well, we could trade 2A guys. 2A guys, and then throw John Gant in the deal, and then throw Emmett Keith in the deal as well. So you're really just loading up. Either that you take Emmett Keith off and you throw Jonathan Holder on there. Will that go through? No. Okay, so then it's going to have to be Emmett Keith. Will that make it go through? No. Rob Stockton, will that make it go through? No, it does not. Okay, so John Gant will not make the deal work. Carmen Hernandez, we're not going to throw in the deal. What we're going to do is Lucas E. Craig, the original deal that they gave us a while ago. We're going to do that, David Polino. So Jason Dominguez, Lucas E. Craig, David Polino for Tyler O'Neill. And no, they still did not accept. I know the trade. I just can't remember what the fuck was the trade. Okay. Great start to the video. They won't accept my trades, and I'm giving them. So they want Johnny Denny, which is not happening. Ponder, and then Renio Rosario. So they want William Ponder. That's a big piece of the puzzle that they want, which is kind of a bummer, but they want him. Lucas E. Craig and then Jason. Would that work? All those 3 guys for Tyler O'Neill. Will that go through? No, it does not. Leonardo Tavares will make it go through. Will this go through? And yes, it does. Taylor O'Neill will be coming to your Toronto Blue Jays, and Leonardo Tavares, will be going to the Cardinals, which, I mean, we lose out on a good player, but in the end, it was a deal that we need to get done. So John Gant, what would you guys like for John Gant is the question. Johnny Ford, DeMarcus Paul. So you guys don't want anything for this guy. So if we trade you guys Jonathan Holder, just Jonathan Holder straight up for John Gant. That goes straight through. Awesome. I wanted a new kind of bullpen guy to add to the team, because he, like, fucking, Holder's been struggling, so we get a new arm to the team, John Gant, who's a right-handed guy, so we get a little bit of an upgrade, which is nice. So the bullpen is looking a little bit nicer, and we're looking way better as a team, I have to say. And now we just added a guy named Tyler O'Neill to the roster as well. I mean, my lord, we are looking better than we ever had before. And Tyler O'Neill's a good defensive player, which is what we need from a guy like Tyler O'Neill, is to be good defensively and be able to smack the ball a little bit, right? So he's good against righties, so he could be up in that sixth position. Not as good as Luke Vaught, but gonna be around. And then lefties, he's gonna be back there in the ending of the order. But Tyler O'Neill, 90 overall. What a beast this roster is looking at. Look at this roster. You got Don David, who's been playing a lot of games. He's been playing since last year, and you can see a drastic improvement from last year, where he's having a better average this year, and he's overall playing really good. You got Bo Bichette playing like a beast. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's always playing great. I think this is definitely going to be one of his better years this year. But, I mean, we made a huge deal picking up John Gant, who should be on the team for a little bit. I know he's a free agent, but hopefully we're going to be able to re-sign him if he really performs really well for us. But let's get into the simulation, man. This is a big-time simulation. We're going to take it just week by week because it's going to be a big time. We need to win as much as we can. We need to manage the rosters. Do we need to call up? Yeah, we're going to have to make one little move, and that means relief pitching. We're just going to have to call up like Luciano to AAA, and that should even things out, I think. I think that should be good enough. Or are we going to have to edit the rosters again? The minimum number. Okay, we're going to have to sign just a couple players to add to the team for this upcoming year. I'll be right back, guys. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to sign a bunch of randos to a contract for this year for depth-wise. If anyone wants just a one-year deal, that would be nice. 1.6 for this guy, sure. And, yeah, he signed. And then get David Phillips back on the team, sure. 1 year at 1.2, sure. And then we'll get, like, an outfielder because we just wasted a lot of our outfielders. They're all gone now. George Springer. We'll pick up someone that could be Stuart Fairchild. No, he wants, like, 5 years. Can we get, like, someone for cheap? Someone that only wants a one-year deal. All you guys want, like, long-term deals. But Lorenzo Cain wants to play every day, which I'm not going to be willing to do for you, buddy. Jose Martinez, he wants to have a 4-year contract. Josh Reddick, there we go. There we go. You can get signed on the team, and then we'll send you guys all down. Josh Reddick down to AAA. And then all the pitchers we need to send down as well. So AAA and AAA. Boom. There we go. There's the team. We're all ready to go. Let's get the simulation on, boys. This is a couple of big games. We got the Baltimore Orioles, and then we got the Yankees, and then Baltimore again. So let's get past those games. So Baltimore, okay, place on the bench. We're going to throw him in that rotation because he's been one of our better pitchers. And Phil Bickford, you're going to play that late relief pitching core. So let's get back in this, boys. We need to get some big dubs for the Blue Jays right now. We need to stay in that playoff contention. So let's we lose 2 games in a row. Oh no, man, that's a lot of players. But we're not trading away Joe Musgrove. No, thank you. This is a big series against the Yankees right now. No, we're not stopping. No, Yankees is, oh my God, broken hand. Don David. That's why we made the deal. Okay, 60-day deal. Fucking Christ. Okay, we might as well go out and sign Lorenzo Cain because we just lost one of our big-time fielders and one of our leadoff guys. So now we're going to have to make that up with Lorenzo Cain signing. So that's what we're going to do because I'm not playing Fernando Sylvia. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. And the way that shit is going right now, we need a guy that can step up and play some big-time baseball, and Lorenzo Cain will be that guy for us. So Lorenzo Cain will be that leadoff guy for us right now because we need him to be that leadoff guy, and he could definitely be that leadoff guy. So he needs to be the big-time player right now. We lost one of our big-time players. We lost the game against the Yankees. That's a bad. We lost that series. And Fernando Zumara is out. Oh my God, this is great. I'm loving all the injuries we're getting, man. Just loving it. We're 7.5 games back. The Yankees are on our ass now. Oh, my God. Okay, Kevin Big Eel, you're going to be back in there, buddy. Oh, this is shitty, man. This is not the way we wanted to plan shit. This is not the way that we wanted to take things right now. We really wanted to be in a good position, but we're losing most of our games. There we go. We got a couple W's there. We're still 7.5 games back. I don't think we're going to have to really worry. We're still atop, but you got 0.5 games back. Yankees kicking out the White Sox. So we really got to start winning a lot of games here now. We're going to get up to the Boston Red Sox series and see where we're still injured. Okay, I'll keep him on that 60-day DL. Jonathan Davis has not returned for a bit, and Fernando Zumara is back in the lineup. Let's get him back in there. We need him. It's big-time baseball right now, boys. It is big-time baseball right now. We need to have everybody on full health. It sucks that we lost one of our big-time players, but we need everyone playing the best baseball that they could possibly be playing right now. And Fernando Zumara is definitely playing that best baseball. We need him playing that after he just sprained his whatever the fuck he sprained. Cubs giving us an offer. Zach Short. No, I'm good. I am good. Come on, boys. We need to start pulling in some W's here, man. There's the W's and a couple losses, man. I don't know, man. 9.5 games back to the Yankees. We're not going to catch up to the Red Sox. That's for sure. But we need to keep that wild card position. So we need to keep winning the games that we need to win. So we're going to sim a bunch of games. We're going to get past that Baltimore series. There we go. 2 big wins against the Boston Red Sox, but a bunch of losses there. Come on, boyos. We need to get the W's. The Red Sox are huge. Baltimore, we need to win a couple games against. Keep active. There we go. There's some big wins for the Toronto Blue Jays. That is what I'm talking about, and a huge win against the Houston Astros. So we're keeping ahead, and that's what we want to do. We want to keep ahead in the series right now. We want to keep playing that good record. Fernando Sylvia's in there. That's what I'm talking about. Fernando Sylvia is still struggling, but how well Tyler O'Neill? He's playing absolutely fantastic. That's what we want to see from him. So where are we sitting in the standings with a little bit time left? We are, the Angels are 2 games back of us. The White Sox are ahead of us by 1 game. We're on a 4-game winning streak. We need to win some more games. Oakland, the Yankees are going to be big. So let's, come on, boys. We need to get those W's, man. 15 games back. This is going to be intense, boy. We're in a tie against the Angels, man. Okay. In 10 games, we're going to be in the postseason. So what we're going to do is we're going to simulate the next 2 games, and let's see where we're sitting at. We need to be in a playoff contention right now. We're in a playoff. Oh my God, the Athletics, bro. Okay. What games do we have left? So we got Yankees series, which we already have. It's tied 1-1, and Tampa, and then Baltimore. So we're going to jump in, and we're going to simulate these games ourselves, because these are the biggest games that we need to be in and quick managing them, because holy shit, this is the big time baseball right now, boys. So Joel Musgrove, he's going to be starting us off. That's what we're talking about. We need the big boy playing some big time baseball. So let's get this going, man. The bench coach is concerned about Eisen Diaz losing time. Skip all. I don't give a shit. We need our best players out there. So right off the get-go, we give a fucking double up to Andrew Benintendi. So can we get out of the inning, Joel Musgrove? That's what I'm talking about. Single for Lorenzo Cain. Let's steal that base and then hit a run. Double play, man. Holy shit. Hit by a pitch. Fly out. So, oh my God, Musgrove, what are you doing, buddy? You just gave up a solo home run, which is not good for us. That's not the greatest start for us. Musgrove, come on, buddy. You got his. Oh, Musgrove, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, not good. Musgrove is struggling to stay in this game right now. There we go. Toscar Hernandez, solo home run. He gets that bat popping. That's what I'm talking about. Griffin Cajon's on the team. I think we're going to have, we're going to have to yank him. Yeah, we're yanking him. Oh, my God. That's not the greatest start. We'll throw in Nate Pearson in there. He can, log a couple innings for us. This is not going good, man. We're getting absolutely smanked by the Yankees right now. This is not the way that we wanted to play right now, and we're struggling just to get anything going right now. He struggles against lefties. Can we get a lefty out there? Clidelio, come on, buddy. You got to get back in this game for us. O'Neill, steal second. There we go. Huge heading run. Okay, we just need a hit. Double! Fernando Zumara gets us a big run. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, we're so far away from winning this game, but if we can make a huge comeback right now, it'd be huge. Hit and run. Can we get, no. Yeah, nothing. That is nothing. We're not going to get anything this game, or else Chapman's going to come in and shut us down that game, man. Oh, we lose a big game, so where are we sitting at in the standings now? We are 1 game back of the Athletics, man. We're fucking things up now. Come on, guys. We got to get back in this series. Kyle Wright, this is a big time for you, buddy. We need a win from you, buddy. We'll replace player, sure. What do we got for first baseman? That's the question. I know Kevin Biggio could play that first base. Shit. I don't know, man. I feel like doing that would be... Fuck it. Let's just skip ball. I think it's time. Let's go. We need a win. We need a win tonight. Oh, my God. Why the fuck are we not playing good, boys? Come on. Get a fucking something, boys. Jesus Christ. How the fuck are we going to fuck this season up? Suicide squeeze. Get a 1 run in. Let's go. Come on, man. This is bullshit. We need good pitching right now, and we're not getting it. Another suicide squeeze, another run. Come on, guys. Tyler O'Neill, get us. Danny Jensen. That's what I'm talking about, Danny. That's what I'm talking about. You're fucking hitting like a beautiful bastard tonight. That's what we need from you, right? We need you to keep playing what you're doing right now, buddy. We need you to have a good game. Yelich, 1 run. Tuskar Hernandez. Vaught. Oh, you goddamn bastard. O'Neill, Jensen, Zumra. Right, you can get at least 1 more inning out of him. Come on, buddy. This is the big order. This is the big order. Get out of it. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. He gets out of that big inning. Double play. Let's go. There we go, boys. We're smacking the Yankees now, Kyle Wright. We're going to change you up. We'll get out Polino. Sure, we'll throw him out there. Get him some time. Hopefully he doesn't fuck up the game for us. Zumra. Oh, that's huge. Huge suicide squeeze. Get that in. That's what I'm talking about. Strikeout, nothing. Come on, guys. Fly out. Double. Nah, come on, man. Walk. I mean, we're smacking the Yankees. I think we're in a good position right now. We'll throw in Nate Pearson just to shut down the game for us. And we will be good. Kyle Wright, player of the game, gets us a big victory. We should be in a half-decent spot now. Where are we sitting at in the wild card? The Oakland A's are right there. We're a point game. Oh, we're a 0.5 back of being in a playoff position. Baraki, man, we need you playing great against the Rays. This is a big-time game for you, buddy. Baraki, this is our time. Okay, so we're going to have to make some changes. A lot of players are getting tired out there. I think a break is coming up. Fuck. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go with it. Baraki, we need a good game out of you, Baraki. We need a fucking wonderful game out of you guys tonight. Oh, Baraki going out there just pumping pitches. He's just pumping pitches. It's a battle right now between these two pitching heads. No one's getting a hit, but for the Tampa Bay Rays, I've gotten a couple. A single, O'Neill. Can we get a steal base? There we go. Nothing that generates from it anyways. Tommy Pham. There we go. Baraki, man. Oh, a double. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Another suicide squeeze. That is what I'm talking about, baby. That's huge. Single, Tellez. Double play. That's what I'm talking about. We got out of that inning. Christian Yelich. It's going to be a close fucking game tonight, man. It's going to be a close game. I think, Baraki, you've done good enough. It's time for the guys that have been our best pitchers to shut things down. Rogers, get in there. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Lorenzo Cain gets us another big run. We are pitching great. That is what I'm talking about. They got out of the inning. Now let's throw in Phil Egan to shut things down. There we go, boys. Phil Egan, 44. That's what I'm talking about. Huge win for the Toronto Blue Jays tonight. And we get out of that game with a win. And we are in a wild card spot. That is what I'm talking about, boys. This is the type of baseball we should be playing. And we have 4 games left on the year. We're up against the Rays once again. 1 more game. We need to have Chris Archer play his best game of the year. We need him playing red hot. So let's go in there. Let's play good baseball. Archer goes right in there, gets 2 strikeouts, but then gives up a 2-run home run. That is not the start that we were looking for. But we get 2 the guys on base, but they got stranded anyways. And Chris Archer, come on, buddy. You got to get out of that inning, man. Cannot be doing that to us. Big run. Huge, huge, huge. And can we get something? Oh, nothing. Archer, good job. Vladdy. Yelich, baby. 2-run home run. That's what I'm talking about. He ties back up the game. Yelich, huge hit. That's what I'm talking about. Jensen, double. That's what I'm talking about. Can we get something generated from it? Bo Bichette, 2-run home run. That is what I'm talking about. Solo home run. I think it's time that we just let the bullpen take control of this game. John Gant, let's get you in there. You could shut things down hopefully for us, and you're not really doing that for me. Okay. He's good against lefties. We need a lefty out there. Clidelio, they shut us down. Get us out of there. That's what I'm talking about, Clidelio. That is what I'm talking about. You are playing like a madman right now. Another walk from you. Oh my god. We have a good chance. Oh, Jansen gets in 2 runs. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, so who are you good against? Okay, kind of lefties, but can we get out? Oh, huge double play. Wendell hit by pitch. He's good against both, so when we matter, Matt Duffy. You're strong against both, so when they matter, big inning. Bo Bichette, Guerrero Jr., Yelich. Good job, buddy. Hit by pitch. O'Neill. Oh, baby, we get back. Okay. We'll use Rafael Iglesias in the 7th. Johnson Zumara. Well, fuck it. We'll use Iglesias. Okay, fuck it. Let's go with Iglesias. Okay, yeah, Iglesias. We're going to throw in Tyler Rogers to get the... shit. Shit. That was the wrong decision, man. Okay. Fuck me, man. We just fucked that shit up. That's not good. Can you get at it? I fucked that game up, man. I really did. I fucked us up. I fucked the game up, man. Blame that game on me, boys. Blame that game on me. That's my fault for doing that, man. That is my fault. Taylor O'Neill's been hot. We need to pitch hit for Toscar Hernandez. Someone that can hit. Shit. Someone that can hit against righties. Fernando Sylvia. Nope, Fernando Sylvia does not get anything, and we lose a huge game against the Rays, which is not good at all, and we have 3 games left in the season. We are tied with the Athletics for a wild card position, man. This is going to be tight, and we're facing one of the worst teams in the league, boys, so we just need to go in there and play the best baseball we could possibly play against one of the worst teams. So let's go in there and play that baseball with it, and we need to play. So let's go. Lorenzo Cain starts off with a walk. Let's start it off with a steal. Never mind, he got caught. Leonard Jr., we need you playing your best baseball tonight. We need you playing great. And we need to also just be able to smack that ball. Double play, huge. Walk for Jansen. Zumrall, double play. Come on, guys. Schwartz. Bo Bichette. Guerrero Jr., Yelich. Nothing. Nothing from my big 3 players. Vaught, O'Neill. Hernandez, BB, solo home run. That's what I'm talking about. Man, no pitchers can sleep on our fucking hitters, man. We got hitters all up and down that lineup that could smack you out of the park, man. Leonard Jr., we're going to have to yank you next inning. But that's okay, because we're going to throw in Rafael Iglesias to get us into this game. That's what I'm talking about, man. Single for Zumara. Bo Bichette, big single. Can we get a... Oh, baby, 2-0. Oh, 3-0. That is what I'm talking about. Iglesias, can you shut us down? Solo home run. You are worrying me, so we're going to throw in Phil Egan just to shut down the rest of the game. Single. Hernandez. Jansen. Nothing. Oh, Zumara gets a single. And Kane's been struggling all night, but that's okay. Egan. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? You got to get us out now. Bo Bichette, baby. Woo! Guerrero Jr. gets us a solo home run. That and Hernandez gets us a 2-run home run. And wow, what a fucking game. Fuck you guys. Egan gets the W. And Egan, wow. You fucked it up. But then we came back and won that game for goddamn sure. How well has Lorenzo Cain been playing compared to Don David? Do we replace him? Or I think we get Don David back in that lineup, baby. I think we get the man, the myth, the mystery, Don David back in that lineup. We need him in that lineup. And he's going to be the big-time player for us right now. So, let's go, boys. In Game 2 against the Orioles, I'm not even going to check the standings. We're just going to play baseball. We're not going to worry about that shit, boys. I need you guys playing the best baseball that we could possibly play. Ground out right up at the first bat by Bo Bichette. Gets a single. Nothing generated from it, though. Joel Moosegrove, we need you playing your best game, buddy. We do not need you struggling tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Great rebound after giving a run. Double to Zumra. Nothing from that. There we go, Moosegrove. That's what I'm talking about. Single for Vaught. Nothing generated from that either. Double play. That's perfect. Triple for Hernandez. Suicide squeeze to tie up the game. That's what I'm talking about. Double for Don David. Let's go, baby. Strikeout. Ground out. Nothing. Come on, hit by pitch. Guerrero Jr., can we get anything generated? Oh, Luke Vaught, 2-run home run. Man, this is what I'm talking about. This fucking team can knock you out of the park any day of the goddamn week. Walk. Yeah, it's time that we get that pitching. That what can Dwight Smith Jr. He's weak against lefties, but we're gonna throw in Gant. Gant, get in there, shut us the game down for us, man. That's what I'm talking about. Good inning from you. Single, 2 singles. Can we get some more? Guerrero Jr., the third. Ooh, we walked Jenny Jensen. Nothing from Danny. Okay, we're going to have to get Taylor Rogers in there. Can we get you to shut things down? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Rogers. That is what I'm talking about. Suicide squeeze. Get us the extra cushion for Philly. We're not going to throw Philly again. We're going to keep Tyler Rogers. Tyler Rogers can get the win tonight. And that is what I'm talking about, baby. Another big win, and we're 1 game away, and we're facing Aaron Sanchez, our old teammate, our old buddy. And we have clinched the playoff position. That is what I'm talking about. We are in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, 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 wow. We are in the playoffs for the first time in 4 years, and we're going to have to go up against the Chicago White Sox in a very, very, very big game. And, man, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is a hot team. Ton David, he was out for a lot of games, but, I me't, you had Lorenzo Cain came back, and he was your one of your best backup players. I gotta say so myself. He's going to be a great bench player. Bo Bichette also been playing great this year. 22 home runs. I think one of his better years at 275 in that second position. He's been really proven to us that he can definitely hit that ball consistently and be a good hitter. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I mean, you don't have to say anything about him. 105 home runs. He's been playing great this year, Vladdy. Christian Yelich, 30 home runs, 100 RBIs. He's been playing great this year. Luke Vaught, 25 home runs. Tyler O'Neill, he's also been playing really great for us. Descar Hernandez, who had 32 home runs this year. Jansen, I mean, everyone in the batting order has been able to smack home runs. Even on the bench, you have Sylvia who can hit. I mean, it's been great. The bullpen really came into its form. I mean, you had Musgrove playing great. You had Wright, Baraki was doing good. You had the pitching core really step up for you. And Gant, who is playing great. Cladelia, who is playing good. Pajone, who got his game back. Iglesias, Rogers, Egan. Everyone got their game back, and we're finally in a good position where we're saying, hey, we're going to be facing up against the Chicago White Sox in a big playoff game right now, and this is going to be huge. So what are we going to be facing up against the Chicago White Sox? So their leadoff guy is going to be Tim Anderson, who was pretty good. You got Johan Moncada, Michael Crofranto. You got Eloy Jimenez, Daniel Vogelbonk, Nicky Delmonco, who we almost made a trade for, but I didn't like his defensive stats as much as some other players I did. But, I mean, they do have a good bench. I mean, no doubt about that. They got to do good hitting core as well. As you guys can see, everyone has a good average, so it's going to be a very tough game against the Sox, and we're going to have to see what we can do. And they're going to definitely be going to throw out their best pitcher in Michael Kopech or Ronaldo Lopez. Lucas Giolito, and rest in peace Tyler Skaggs as well. I mean, they have a good pitching core, but they're only going to be using one pitcher. You got to remember that. And there's Jace Fry, who's their big closer. So I want to leave a question up to you guys, and this is a big question. Who should we start as our starting pitcher in the biggest game of the night? Should we start Joel Musgrove? Should we start Kyle Wright, Boraraki, Chris Archer, or Mark Letter Jr.? Who should we start in the biggest game of the Blue Jays' career? We finally made it to the playoffs after 4 years of losing out. We finally made it in. So what should we do against the Chicago White Sox? Should we throw in one of these 5 pitchers? You guys get to choose. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.